Okay. Good morning and good afternoon, my jellies. Welcome back to some Persona 4 Golden. I realized last time that I didn't actually have the chat up on the stream, so hopefully I fixed that this time. So I'll be able to see you guys on stream, and that way it's just easier for me to edit some stuff later on when posting it on my YouTube after. Last we left off, we just got out of the TV, if I remember correctly, and we just got back home, and we're gonna pretend like everything's fine, and I think we're gonna go to bed. Yep, you should rest early today. I hope everybody had a good day yesterday, and I hope everybody's day today is going very well. Oh no.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Dojima left the house. Did bro even eat breakfast?
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Probably about the student in the lines that we just saw. The telephone lines. Nanako looks worried. Yeah, I'm worried about Nanako too. You can hear girls gossiping.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by.
You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything?
I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment.
Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
You hear sirens nearby. It seems there's been an incident. You decide to head to school. Yeah, it's not like there's anything we can do about it now, after it's already happened.
Hey, did you see it yesterday?
Of course not. What is that rumor for real?
I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
I wonder if they're talking about the Midnight Channel. You overhear people gossiping about something.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch.
Yukiko's probably still at the inn dealing with a bunch of police stuff as well on her end.
I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden.
Because of what happened this morning.
Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
And Yosuke knows something because she worked at Junes. And she's been missing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin. First, the principal has something to say.
I don't know how loud this is for you guys, but it is loud for me.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Passed away?
Yeah.
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Because everybody loves to gossip.
All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident. So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
I'm not even sure I remember who the actual culprit was at the end of all this.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy.
I do remember
The
though,
last time it was from an antenna.
at
but
least
this
in
time she was
Persona
hanging from a
3
telephone pole.
and Persona 5, I think, there was always somebody
It's gotta be a serial murder case.
in the school that was related somehow to the person
Someone said the cause of death was some
doing
unknown
all the
poison.
crimes, right? Whether they had something to do with them,
Unknown.
or whether they were
Come
getting
on,
blackmailed or
this isn't some sci-fi
something.
drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that Midnight Channel thingy.
So I wouldn't be surprised if it was kind of a similar thing in Persona 4 as well.
They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop, so maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
No, I kind of passed the F out.
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it.
I agree. I agree with that.
Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain, and then she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Oh, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but
Crazy but wild theory, and I think it has some
Miss
merit.
Yamano might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
Mm-hmm.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not a coincidence.
Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
I can't say for sure, but something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence.
Well, you know what we have to do, right, Yosuke? You gotta go back into the TV. We gotta go back into that alternate world.
Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there.
Mm-hmm.
And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death.
I agree. I agree.
I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there?
I do.
Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death?
It most certainly does.
Well, what do you think?
You might be right.
So it's not just me, huh?
No, sir.
If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room.
Or someone pushed them in.
Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
I think that's a great idea, Yosuke. I think that's the greatest idea you've ever had this far.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us.
Yeah. They're gonna think
If
we're a
I'm
couple of
completely off
kids
base
playing
with this,
pranks.
That's fine. It's just, I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Junes.
Yosuke has asked you to take him into the TV world again. Yeah, you notice how
I can kinda understand how he feels.
I'm the only one that can take people into this TV world too?
But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again.
It's gotta... I know it has something to do with Igor in the Velvet Room.
What should we do?
Well, we have to go with Yosuke. We can't let him go alone.
serious? Anyways, let's go to Junes. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Exactly. He'll just get into trouble on his own anyway. Let's go ahead and do a quick save. Oh,
You guys came.
sure did, pal.
We came to stop you, idiot! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know.
It's a bit
but
dangerous.
We were able to come back once, right?
Thanks to the bear. Who I just found out the other day is also voiced by Sam Riegel, which is crazy because I had no idea when I heard Teddy talk for the first time.
If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but
What about you? Could you just walk away?
Nah, not me. No. Yeah, I can't leave it alone.
Yeah, I thought not. I'm glad to know you're that kind of guy.
I'm just him, bro.
Don't worry, I'm not going in without
I'm
a
just
plan.
him.
Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
Yes. A golf club. A mighty weapon. And 3 medicine.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed.
Oh, I hope this is the moment where we first get to actually use our persona.
All right, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
Once we finish Persona 4 Golden, if you guys want, I will happily go back and play Persona 3 on Reload, specifically on a harder difficulty as well. Because that is my favorite game. I think I would go as far to say
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work.
it's my favorite game of all time.
Now what?
The original Persona 3 anyway. So I would happily go back and play that again for you guys to watch. I will just have to mention that it is
this?
a slight bit darker with the way you call forth your persona.
Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
You guys, why'd you come back?
So there may have to be just a couple of trigger warnings surrounding Persona 3 if you guys wanted to watch that in the future.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You know, now that I realize and looked up that Teddy is Sam Riegel, I'm hearing it now. I definitely couldn't hear it before, but I'm hearing that little twinge of Sam Riegel right in the end of Teddy talking.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up.
Mm-hmm.
This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in.
True.
That means you're the most suspicious.
That's a fair assumption to make.
You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Oh, Teddy. Oh, Teddy. Yeah, don't label us like that.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die.
Very true.
Who would do such a... Wait a sec.
Mm-hmm.
All this talk about someone throwing people in here.
Mm-hmm.
Does he mean Senpai and the announcer?
Mm-hmm.
Did that someone throw those two in here?
No. No, I don't think so.
Hey, what do you think?
Clearly, that must be it.
Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them?
Probably.
If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in.
But you got us out last time.
Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What?
It's gone. It's broke. Pop.
Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Well, you can't exactly prove that we are. Proof.
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
When the fog lifts in the TV world, the fog descends in the real world. So I think that's something to keep in mind of.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here.
Mm-hmm. Teddy just
It's really
confirmed
dangerous
exactly what
when
I
the
was
fog
thinking.
lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I wonder if the person that's pushing people in here and throwing them in here knows how the fog works as well. Because they might not know. But I feel like they're doing it anyways, just because, you know, gets them out of the way and it
Just
works.
saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
Yeah, none of that stuff works here, bro.
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
I doubt Teddy even know what filming is. Always been like this?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here.
But he did help us get out, so.
Maybe you're the real culprit.
He wouldn't have let us out if he was.
And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
Oh.
Whoa!
Poor Teddy.
What the hell are you?
You actually just ripped his head off. I hope you have nightmares about that, Yosuke.
It's empty inside.
The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him.
Yeah.
Promise me. Or else... I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
Honestly, fair enough.
You little... This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then... I...
Poor Teddy.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
The mysterious bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Someone on the outside is throwing people into this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. The mysterious bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of the mysterious old man who calls himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon you? What was the contract Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
I suppose a promise is a contract of sorts. I promise.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy.
Me!
You got a name?
Teddy!
Teddy.
Figures.
Hmm.
But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
It's a good place to start. That would be our classmate, I think, was the last person that came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues.
So how did Teddy find us, but not find any of the other people, but knows where they came in?
Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
What are these glasses for?
So we can see. As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer.
Whoa!
Hell yeah, brother.
The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog.
No longer blind.
Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
I guess he doesn't actually go around walking in dangerous areas too much because of the shadows. So this area that we've jumped into from Junes must be relatively safe.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way. I've got no muscles.
Didn't you see? His suit's empty. There's nothing inside of that man but air. I mean, that Teddy, that bear, but air.
Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
Oh, yippee! You can do it, guys! Woo!
How's that sound?
Because that's gonna do so much help. Can Teddy really not fight? Let's just start pushing him. Oh, he...
No!
Bro. Oh my...
Is
He's
this thing for real?
hopeless. Actually, hopeless.
This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh, yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's
Sure.
this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
The last person that disappeared.
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Ah, finally.
Wait!
I can run around and hopefully get into some combat.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district.
I forget how
What's going
long
on here?
these like introductory parts in the Persona games are.
Some weird places have appeared here recently.
Persona 5, I think, was the only one that got into it
Things are getting
like
so
the moment the
tangled,
game started, I
I
think.
don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us?
And honestly, that was a really nice change in pace in the Persona 5 game.
You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
This one probably means something to Saki.
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense.
That's because you don't use your brain, Yosuke.
But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's.
Her house, I'm guessing?
I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run.
Oh.
Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second. They're here!
Shadows.
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Huh?
Oh, they're so goopy. Between 3 and 5, this was the lamest way to summon your persona. The lamest way. Crushing a tarot card in your hands, lamest way. You can't beat Persona 3's way to summon your persona, though. Persona 5 was really good.
Stay calm and listen.
But you can't beat Persona 3. You just can't.
Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier.
Indeed it will.
I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
Try stuff out. When you use an attack, the enemy is weak against it will be knocked down. Compared to the other attacks, attacking the enemy's weaknesses does more damage. If you can knock all enemies down, you'll get a 1 more attack. Use your weapons and skills to strike enemy weaknesses and get 1 more attacks to get the advantage in battle. However, if the enemies attack your weaknesses, they get extra attacks too. So always keep your enemy's weaknesses and your own in mind. Alright. It's Zio is probably there. Yep.
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
You can check known information about the enemy with the analysis command or by pressing the analyze button. Skill. We'll knock this one down. Okay, and then we'll just attack. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
You did it, Sensei!
Level up, baby. Level up, level up, level up. We have faced our other self. We have obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Izanagi.
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Maybe.
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Yes, my pupil.
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe
As you
were
should
hiding
be.
such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you.
As they should be. Because I am him. I am that guy.
Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? And that's what I thought. This is really something.
So the other person must have that kind of ability as well. Because when we saw Yosuke and Chie tried to come in here earlier, they couldn't come in. It was
Don't
just
you
like a
think so,
regular
Yosuke?
TV. They were only able to get in because I was able to get in.
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
So the other person must have a similar ability.
Well, your support wasn't bad though.
Maybe he even has a persona, or she, or they. Maybe they also have a persona as well.
I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
Alright. You two keep it up and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation.
Yep, we gotta go inside Saki Senpai's liquor
Wonder
store.
what could have happened to Senpai here.
Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Janess would go under.
It's all because of that store.
Mm-hmm.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Yep, and here's where it starts, where we start to figure out just how much of an impact the supermarket
Oh my, how could she with
has
her family's business suffering like it is?
on the rest of the traditional businesses.
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Juness.
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
Which is why Yosuke has no friends. Everyone really sees him as an outsider and kind of destroying
What a
the
troublesome
town.
child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine.
All
Whatever's
right.
going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not for sure. I don't remember for
Not
sure
again.
why Saki was chosen, but I think it was because she had found the reporter's body.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right?
Well, she's got to help out her family somehow.
Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations.
But the business is starting to go under because of Junez.
Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me.
Well, why would she? You're literally the son of the manager who runs the store.
You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things?
Mm-hmm.
These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Junes.
Like, even if she was nice to you and, like, wanted to talk about these things to you, realistically, she couldn't,
Why
right?
does it come up
Because,
like this?
you know, Yosuke could say anything to his dad and that wouldn't get her fired because his dad's, you know, the manager that runs the store.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan
Huh? Me?
Hmm.
that he was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I figured.
But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Junes anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back.
Yeah, really rough in small rural towns like that.
I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that.
Well, maybe not to your face.
It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo. Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh? Two Yosuke's?
Well, that's clearly not the real one.
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Junes too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone.
Now, if I recall correctly,
More the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation.
in this particular game, when we see the shadows of our other selves, it works kind of like a mirror.
And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping.
In folklore, when people like look into mirrors and stuff, it's like showing you a darker version of yourself. The person that you hide away from everyone, the side of you that you don't even think about. It's because like you push all those like negative thoughts like way down deep. So sometimes you don't even realize that you have those own thoughts, or you won't let yourself realize that that's what you like really think deep down inside.
Stop it!
So even though he doesn't want to hear this is what he's feeling deep down inside.
Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking.
Mm-hmm. He's just, Yosuke's darker reflection.
Why's that? Because I am you.
See? Exactly.
You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you?
No, I don't know if that's particularly true, but he's more than likely just goading Yosuke.
It's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero!
Maybe.
And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you.
I am you.
I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch! That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see? I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me, starting with you.
And you'll see once we finish this combat. But
How long can you survive this? This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful.
the only way that these specific shadows, these dark versions of the true self, can be stopped is when, you know, the side characters accept that part of themselves and accept that to be a part of them. During battle, you can choose to defend yourself rather than attack the enemy. While defending attacks to your weakness and status ailment attacks can be blocked. If it looks like the enemy is about to let loose with a devastating attack or about to hit your weakness, be sure to guard. But be careful, for you will leave the defensive stance after being hit once. Okay, we gotta figure out his attack pattern first, so we'll guard. Okay, power charge. Definitely guard now. He really is just attacking.
Persona!
Alright, let's grab some medicine.
That's not gonna work! It's guarding its weak point!
Let's just... Oh, okay. Okay, so for... We should probably just Zio and then guard every time, I think.
Don't underestimate me!
Yeah, he definitely doesn't take as much damage in this particular difficulty.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Out of the way!
Okay.
Persona!
I'm running out of SP, though. Fuck it. We need to start doing more damage.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
And there are some enemies, even when you do know their weakness and hit them with an attack, it can miss. So the time when you see that like little cutscene of them like saying the name of their persona, that is the only time it is a for sure hit.
That's not gonna work!
Here comes an attack!
You're getting to be a real pain. Alright, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got! Out of the way! Persona! Damn it, don't underestimate me! Get out of my face!
going to attack! Defend yourself!
Give me 1 second, Teddy.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
That's not gonna work! Persona! That's not gonna work!
Here comes in it!
What a freaking pain in the ass! Get out of my way!
No. I don't think I will. Okay, he's looking pretty beat down. I think just a couple more attacks. And we'll do it.
That's not gonna work! What an eyesore!
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
And now I'm out of SP. Feel a surge of energy. Let's go. Yeah, if I didn't level up there, I'd be real upset. Something inside of you has changed. Oh, yep, Izanagi even leveled up too.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened?
You fainted, bruh.
You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke.
Teddy's right, Yosuke.
You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yosuke seems reluctant to accept it. And yeah, you're still yourself. This is just a part of you that you have to accept.
Myself.
You know, everyone's done something that maybe they're not proud of, or even has thoughts that, you know, we may not like.
I knew it wasn't lying.
But it's still a part of us.
I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it.
And we have to accept all parts of ourselves. Because that's who we are.
And I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Yosuke has phased his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Jiraiya.
This is my persona.
Yeah, but bro's
I heard
exhausted.
Senpai's voice. I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside.
She probably was.
He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing.
Nah, don't worry about it, my guy.
If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
In reality, he probably would have died. This is honestly probably how some of the other people are dying in here. Not just to regular random shadows, but not facing up to their other selves and then dying in battle. Or it wouldn't even be a battle at that point.
Hey, Teddy.
Because Yosuke, passed out as soon as his shadow went berserk. As soon as he emerged,
other self here?
The miasma around them made Yosuke pass out. So the shadow Yosuke would have literally just stomped them out.
Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out.
Yeah, we should probably head out.
This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
You're right, Teddy.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before.
Hmm.
But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
Yeah, that's probably true. Because if you noticed, each of those doorways had that weird, like, red and black pulsating portal. Yeah, this world killed them. Not this world particularly,
The fog does
but...
live here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens.
Mm-hmm.
I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
Yeah, they probably died.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them.
Correct.
Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I guess if you didn't accept that the shadow was a part of yourself, sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yep.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them.
That's true.
They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies.
Also true.
It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear?
This is true.
Like how you guys just saved me?
Now you're getting it. We won't know unless we try.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too?
Go ahead, Teddy.
If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
That is an interesting question.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious?
Well, if he was born here, then maybe Teddy is somewhat of a shadow himself.
No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
We made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
Yeah. From the same place, yeah.
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed.
Doomed.
Got it?
Well, pretty much. Alright, can you show us the way out?
Alright, let's
Roger
get
that.
going.
One exit coming right up.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Just jump in.
Okay, go! Squish.
Just get going.
Hey, stop squeezing, you little... Chie? Whoa, what's with that face?
She was probably so worried our lifeline got snipped off as soon as we went into the TV.
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons!
Honestly.
I can't believe this! You guys suck!
It's like poor Chie was crying her eyes out. She was really worried.
The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared! Damn it! I hate you both!
Yeah, and she can't come in here on her own.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
Well, we didn't know for sure that the lifeline was gonna get snipped.
Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow.
But time does move differently when you're inside the TV. Time goes by faster in the real world and slower in the TV world.
I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep.
Honestly.
I think
What a mood.
I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
Near the floodplain while walking home from Juness. Oh, there she is.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Somewhat. The TV world is a real curveball, but you know.
I'm glad to hear that. It must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
That's true. Honestly, she's a real handful, that girl. But we're getting along, so.
I see. She's always full of energy. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef.
Honestly, I'm really glad that Yukiko and Chie are friends. Because I don't know who else Yukiko would be friends with. You know, a bunch of people in the school and like a bunch of students admire her and stuff.
Right now.
But I feel like they would never like keep it real around Yukiko. And Chie is just a big goofball. Love her. She really brings out a side of Yukiko that I don't think anyone else can. So I think their friendship is really sweet in that way.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano.
Yeah, I could see how they would come to that conclusion. I agree too,
The
actually.
coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
Like at all? Yeah. I'll be with you here, Nanako.
I'll be okay.
Okay.
Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Sure thing. Nanako seems to be very reliable for her age. Yeah.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Yukiko is on TV wearing a kimono.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school.
Wow.
Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Oh, okay.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
I don't like how he implied that.
Huh? No,
The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject.
This is boring. Oh, I need to do the dishes.
Let me do them, Nanako. You decided to help out with the housework. As we should. We should not let this poor little girl do everything. You can now check your status by pressing the command menu button. You may now create a quick save data from the command menu. To continue playing from a quick save, select continue from the title screen. The layout and progress of the curtain floor will be reset, and you will start at the beginning of the floor. Okay. Status. Quests. System. Here we go. Quick save. Load data. Delete data. Okay. You can save from here anyway. Okay. There were ingredients in the refrigerator. You might be able to make lunch. It goes a lot faster when there are two people washing the dishes. So I guess we've already done everything, and it's time to go to bed. It's raining tonight. Something may appear on the TV. You should go back to your room and check the TV. Yep. Yeah, I forget we don't really get a ton of free time in the first couple hours of playing the game.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Oh, there's another image. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. So it has to be raining. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman, and it looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on the screen? Probably not. The image disappeared. Oh my... What is it? You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for tonight. And we're back in the Velvet Room. This is the Velvet Room.
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
True.
I have summoned you within your dreams.
Strange that you can do that. Seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter.
Well, we did enter a contract by promising to Teddy that we'd find
in your daily life,
who's throwing people into the TV world.
You heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
The power of Persona.
Hold on to this.
The Velvet Room key, I think. Yep.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help.
Indeed we will.
There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
I understand.
Very well. The persona you have acquired.
Yes. What about
It
him?
is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special.
And this is something that's common within all of the Persona games, with the main character specifically, is that they are always able to swap out and change personas, while all of your allies only have one designated persona.
It is like the number 0.
Sometimes
Empty,
when
yet holding infinite
reaching like a
potential
certain
within
level,
itself.
their personas will evolve. So they may look either completely different or just slightly different. But it's
The
usually just
persona
one
ability
persona.
is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
It also determines your friend's persona's abilities as well.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona.
Mm-hmm.
At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
And we will meet again. I think there's only one or two places in the overworld where you can go into the Velvet Room. Other than that, you mostly see them in the dreams and in the TV world.
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something.
Mm-hmm. I
It
agree.
turns out someone was thrown in again. There really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable.
I agree.
We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
No one. No one would believe that. Yeah, I want to keep my word too.
Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
And that is because he has a persona now. That is the only reason he can do that.
I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
And this is our first social link, I believe. Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. Yep, our first social link. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? You've established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knocked down ally during the battle. Your ally may help someone who is knocked down get back on their feet.
Chie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
No.
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
So far, we found out that that is what is happening, yeah.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded.
Yeah, and the last time we saw her was yesterday as well, walking home from Junes, and she was wearing that kimono.
I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
There's a chance.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Yeah, then we should probably check out the TV
Are you
world.
serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something.
Yeah, that's totally why she hasn't
Or
answered
she
you
might be
since
helping at the
yesterday.
inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing.
Oh, okay, so she's fine.
I'll
She's
email
fine.
you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing.
Well,
She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
yeah.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about.
And it wasn't really like a super clear image either. Maybe the image only clears up when they're actually inside the TV world. Maybe it's
let's
just
meet up at
hinting at
Junes
who
after
the
school.
next the next victim is going to be. You explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Which is
no
why
kidding.
we can't go to the police.
Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
But there's too many people around.
Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway.
True.
Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
So no one can see you? You try to beckoning Teddy over. Ow! Something bit you.
What's wrong?
You bit me, bro.
Not so loud, you idiot! Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I think I'm gonna cry. I'll be alright.
Wow, that looks like it hurts. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
Oh, wow.
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always.
Oh, Teddy.
This land feels so barren.
Teddy. This is not the time for puns.
So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway.
Yeah, tell her to be careful of anyone that comes into the inn.
Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone. But still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel.
Maybe. If the picture gets clearer.
Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
You exchange cell numbers with Yosuke. Surprised it took us this long to do that.
Tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? Well, we didn't actually see who it was, just the silhouette, so I guess it could have been anyone with long hair and that was wearing a kimono. You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
She was hanging from the telephone poles, bro.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic, and now we got a second one just like it.
Yeah.
If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
Your guess is as good as mine, Dojima.
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months.
I suppose you'd only really need one night, though, to shove someone in a TV around here.
Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary.
It's gotta be somebody in this town. It has to be. There's no other way.
He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. But I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive.
Well, so far, the MO is that they're both girls and that they both have shown up on television.
She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
I suppose.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Maybe.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Bruh. Is your detective's intuition not at work?
Welcome home.
Okay. Let's save. See if she needs any talking to. This answer is hard. Hanako is absorbed in the quiz show. You should leave her alone. Okay, well there's nothing else to do but go check the Midnight Channel. You should check the Midnight Channel tonight too. Alright, let's see what shows up tonight. Or if anything shows up tonight. Oh, we got cutscened. Someone showing up on that channel.
Good evening. Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
That is a lot different than what we've seen before. That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name.
Yeah, that's a new development in these cases for sure.
The stuff she was saying sound weird?
I agree. That was definitely not Yukiko. I don't think she would ever say stuff like that, ever.
And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too?
No.
What's going on?
Yeah, try to contact Shie.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukiko-san.
Yeah, because I doubt we have a way to contact Yukiko. Yukiko and Yosuke aren't even really friends.
Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You decided to go to bed early tonight. Early? I'm usually in bed by midnight. Asleep by 1 a.m.
Oh, good morning.
It seems that only Nanako is here. Where's your dad?
He left already. He said he's gonna be late.
If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere?
Well,
I'll be fine by myself.
I guess she's been alone before.
So the weather this weekend will
I
be
feel bad
perfect
just
for going
leaving her,
out.
but we can't exactly take her into the world with us. It's dangerous for a
As
kid.
for next week's forecast,
sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
Well, if you insist.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
Okay.
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy?
The katana.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive. The blade's fake, though. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too.
I don't think so.
Kinda like this?
You're gonna hurt yourself. Yosuke, you're gonna hurt yourself.
What about this?
Oh no.
2 suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons,
Oh my
requesting
God.
immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean, no. This is what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just 2 ordinary kids who like weapons.
Put
That
the
doesn't
weapons
sound
down
right either.
now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too. I said now!
I'm pretty sure that police officer is also Sam Riegel.
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Yeah. Yeah, that's also Sam Riegel. Mm-hmm. You were taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects. Good job, Yosuke. Good job.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt
Oh
like this.
no.
You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
Using plastic toys from the supermarket that we got them at?
We're sorry.
Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
No, no.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Hmm? Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things.
Mm-hmm.
You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Okay, Dojima. I'll be better about hiding my fake weapons next time.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Yep.
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say?
The answer is no. You're not allowed to say.
Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay?
Oh my god, you're so bad at your job. You're so bad at your job.
We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere.
Oh, you're so bad at your job, bro.
Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this.
Yeah, makes sense.
By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder.
Mm-hmm.
Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests.
Oh.
The stress of it caused the manager to collapse.
Oh, that's why she was taking over temporarily. I see.
And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know?
Probably. But she didn't really tell
By
any
the
of
way,
us.
Did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house?
Definitely
Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Yeah, definitely, because you're just really, really bad at your job.
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
God damn. Thought she was cranky, bro.
Sorry, I got it right here.
No, I suppose I'd be pretty cranky too if I barely got to go home, barely slept, and needed 12 cups of coffee to function.
Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
Ran away?
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later.
How we got arrested for having fake weapons.
Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her cell, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
I mean, I guess it's a plausible theory in the police's mind.
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
Yeah, but how are they supposed to know?
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm going too!
Oh, we're gonna get Chie's confrontation with her shadow.
That's final! I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what!
Are you gonna be alright? But man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place! Come on, follow me!
Shopping time. Shopping time.
Here we are!
What kind of shop is this?
An awesome one.
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Ah, yes. Metal crap.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway?
Why wouldn't she know about a place like this? This is totally something she would be super geeked out about.
Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor.
Well, it sure does.
Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
Mm-hmm. And expensive.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't!
Yeah, Yukiko's her best friend.
You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that!
Yeah, just alright. Yukiko is her best friend. We shouldn't be trying to tell her to stay out of it.
My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too?
Sure.
You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Received 5,000 yen from Yosuke. Shopping.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again.
True.
But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Yeah, let me just stick a whole ass katana down my pants. They'll never notice.
Okay. Alright, let's split up and get ready. the store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
True.
Then I'll see you guys at the Juness food court.
Shopping. Old man Daidara. Have you come to see my art? Please look around. Take your time. Cool character design. Super cool. We're just gonna leave. There's no point in buying anything else. Bye-bye. Oh, yep, and here's the Velvet Room. There's a bizarre door in front of you. And nobody else can see it.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
Sure thing, Igor. The velvet key in your pocket is shining.
We have been expecting you.
Oh, there's that girl. I totally forgot she was a Velvet Room attendee.
The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it.
With the persona?
It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card.
Yes, we talked about this earlier.
If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal.
As we've established.
Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form.
Yes, sir.
This, in other words, is the fusion of personas.
And there are multiple fusions as well.
You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards.
One thing I've
At
always
times,
wanted
they may
to
be
try
hard to grasp, but you must master your
is
fear and reach out to them.
unlocking all personas in the games. I was actually working on that when I was playing Persona 3 a while ago. Didn't do it. And in fact, I think I only got about half of the personas.
If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
Because a lot of the persona fusions, once you get to higher levels, you can't just use like the base personas that you earn throughout combat. Because in Persona 4, after you finish a combat in the TV world, you can choose a reward, and some of them might be personas.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium.
And those are all like the base personas that you can get.
Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time.
They increase in level as you progress further throughout the game and increase in power. But once you get to fusing personas, there are really, really high level personas that you can fuse. And in order to create those personas, you need to acquire specific fused personas from base personas. So it's really hard to unlock some of the higher level ones. Because if you don't have other fused personas unlocked, then you're not going to be able to unlock those really, really high level ones.
Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
The girl we saw in front of the train station.
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
The girl seems unfriendly. You feel that you've met her somewhere before. Yeah, I've met you somewhere.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
Valid.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
Got it.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before?
I really wish when they redid Persona 3 Reload that they would have added the option from Persona 3 FES to play as a girl, because they don't have that option in the Reload version that they relaunched. Because when you do that, the attendant in the Velvet Room
the coming year is a turning
is a
point
different
in your
gender.
destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
Plus, all the new romances and social links that you can get by... Oh, there are just so many more options in Persona 3 FES when it comes to playing as a girl.
I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end.
I'm hoping that in the future,
Please
if
do not
/ when
forget
we get
this.
another Persona game, that they will implement that option. Whether you can choose to play as a guy or a girl, or hear me out, the main character is a girl. Crazy concept, I know. Even crazier concept that the person we play as is an adult and not a teenager in high school. Unreal concept. But that is what I would like to see for the future of Persona. I would like to see strictly a female protagonist, or just the ability to play as a girl in general. And having all of the social links still be available to play in both different stories, whether you play as a boy or a girl, and as an adult. Because I haven't played 1 or 2, because that was a little bit before my time as a gamer, when I got into gaming. But I do believe it was the second game you could play as an adult. And I'm not sure why the rest of the games since then you've only been able to play as a teenager, but I would really, really like to play as an adult.
When next we meet, you will come here of your own will.
There is another game by Atlas
Forward to it.
called Catherine Classic.
Until then, farewell.
That one was more of a puzzle game. And I did enjoy it, but that one you also got to play as an adult. And I would just like that. I would like to have more adult experiences in these Persona games. Okay, let's head over to Junes. Yes.
We really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday.
Yeah.
The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. All right, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going!
Yeah.
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
Whoa! It really is that bear from last time.
It's Teddy.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
Thinking about his life real hard, because he's never thought about it before. That poor empty brain of his. Seems he's been thinking about himself all this time.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now. Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
I guess.
So, did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
No brain. No thoughts. Head empty.
How rude. You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Poor Teddy.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow. There's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Yeah, makes sense. It had to have been right after we talked to her.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
And even if it was, he wouldn't know her name.
The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Come on, Teddy, hurry up. Move those little legs.
What the? A castle? You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
No.
Program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that.
Only if the correct conditions are met.
And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world?
No.
I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world?
Seems to be a theory that fits.
Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off? I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, "Score myself a hot stud." Oh, that's not like her at all.
Yeah, that's not like her at all.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder. Is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get. But after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it. Or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself?
Or at least her shadow.
Oh, I don't get this at all. Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
You don't need to worry about that, Teddy.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
She ran off on her own. There are lots of shadows in the castle. It'll be dangerous inside for a girl by herself. Dude, are you serious? Why didn't you tell us before? Come on, let's find Chie. Okay, let's see. Alright, this is where we're gonna stop for today. I have some other things to do later today. So this will be it for the stream and the episode for today. I hope you guys had a really fun time watching, and I hope to see you guys next time in the future. Thank you all for watching. I will be uploading this video to YouTube a couple hours from now, so if you missed the stream, you can watch it there in my YouTube, link in my bio. Once again, thank you all for coming. Remember to subscribe And remember to just tell me what you want to see in the future. And I will see all of you jellies later. Bye-bye!